tell us your name.
Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Young with the pH Miracle Center, and just happy to be here in front of Phil, who's recording this.
Now, you got a Relax Sauna from us at one of the cancer conferences in San Diego about 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was the best decision I made. I've been using saunas for probably 30 years.
Yes.
But mainly wood saunas, cedar saunas, hemlock saunas, and they're wonderful, but they're really difficult to move from room to room.
Right.
And that's why I love the real sauna.
The Relax.
Well, it's real too.
I know, it is.
I mean, this is the real Relax Sauna.
Right.
And the reason I like it so much is because I don't have to wait 30 minutes for the thing to heat up. I mean, I'm actually enjoying this immediately.
Right.
And what I'm enjoying is a wavelength about between 910 to 940 nanometers. Permeates the skin, permeates the soft tissue, goes right to the bone, and it stimulates lymphatic flow.
Right.
Drawing interstitial fluids, the toxins in the interstitium, opens up the pores of the skin, so you're actually sweating acids that come from the interstitial fluids. And that's important because the interstitial fluids makes up 60% of all your body fluids. It's kind of like the septic tank of the intracellular fluids and the blood plasma.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got all that.
No, I actually did. Now, have you noticed, I mean, this is really good information of what far-infrared sauna has done, and you could probably talk for an hour about the benefits of far-infrared saunas.
Well, one of the main benefits is it's passive exercise.
Yes.
And this is just a little secret between you
Right.
and I, Phil. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been very active all of my life.
Yes.
But this passive exercise is really nice. I mean, I can put my hands through here and read a book, or answer my cell phone, which I don't recommend. Try to stay away from those. And in addition, I can watch a little TV or do something. So I have to be engaged in something. I can't just be sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm enjoying this interview, because I'm actually doing something while I'm having my sauna. The key point to any sauna is to break a sweat, because when you break a sweat, you're removing metabolic, dietary, environmental, respiratory waste from the interstitium. And the interstitium, just if you didn't know that, I don't know if you can say that word, interstitium.
Yeah.
Interstitium is the largest organ of the human body. It was just recognized last year. I've been studying it for over 30 years.
Yeah, I know.
So, and teaching about it. In fact, I learned about it from one of my professors, Maria Blecker, from the Enderlin Institute in Essen, Germany.
Nice.
Where I received a lot of my training.
Yes.
I'm grateful for that training.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Now, the Relax Sauna, how does it differ, besides the fact that it does increase your core temperature,
Yes.
and it does it really quickly, like there's a research article on reddit.com saying the Relax Sauna was able to increase core temperature 3.2 degrees in only 25 minutes, and the other saunas can't do that.
Well, you just answered your question.
Yes.
I mean, you want to, especially if you're really busy, you want to get the best benefit for the amount of time that you're spending, and because less is more.
Yes.
You don't want to be sitting in a sauna for an hour.
Yeah.
I like to sit in a sauna for 10, 20 minutes, maybe a little less, break a sweat, be there for about 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm done. And you can do this once or twice a day. It's invigorating. The reason it's invigorating is because you're removing waste that really draw down off your life force energies.
Yes.
They affect the cell membranes, that affects the intracellular fluids. So sauna is the quickest way to restore health, and it's totally passive.
Now, the parasympathetic nervous system, how does the Relax Sauna and how do far-infrared saunas affect that?
Well, it affects your whole nervous system.
Yes.
And the way it affects it is it moves waste away from that.
Yes.
And it supports the lymphatic system, which is literally your vacuum cleaner.
Right.
Of not just your blood, but the interstitial fluids. Literally takes that fluid up and allows the fluids to stay at their alkaline design at 7.365.
Yes.
That's critical because when pH drops to 7.3 or 7.2, this is when you're going to get cellular degeneration. You're going to get cellular mutation. And if you can keep things moving, and you can do it in a wonderful, in a simple way, the real sauna.
Right, the Relax Sauna.
No, this is the real sauna.
Right. Okay, I know.
Not the fake sauna.
Right.
This is the real sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Relax Sauna actually does that.
Now, you've been promoting saunas, like you said, for about 30 years.
Yes.
And what sauna do you use now?
I use this one.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't I? It's,
Right.
It's easy.
Yeah.
You can travel with it. I mean, it's movable from one room to the other. Yes, I do have cedar saunas. But I like to have my head outside
Yes.
of this. If you like to be in the heat,
Yeah.
then you can duck in.
Right, yes. Exactly.
See
right.
that? I'm
Yeah.
like a turtle.
Right.
I'm a turtle.
I love
See,
it.
you can-
Yeah.
you-
I do it myself. I go in half the time with my head in and half the time with it out.
It activates the lymphatic system to
Yes.
remove waste products and dump those waste products into the lymphatic system. So there's just so many wonderful benefits from this, but the most important one is it not only increases circulation, but as you're increasing circulation, you're increasing percolation. So it helps you to energize your body.
Right.
If you're not circulating, you're not percolating.
Okay, I like that.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you got to circulate to percolate, and the real relaxed sauna is something that can have. Right now, I'm sweating right now.
Yeah, you've been
I don't
in
know
6
if
minutes.
I've got beads on my forehead or what, but we've only been talking here for just a few minutes,
Yeah.
and I'm already eliminating interstitial fluid.
Yeah.
Yes.
They say once you start breaking a sweat, it takes it to another level.
Yeah, once you break a sweat, you're in there for about 5 to 10 minutes and you're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a marathon. You don't have to sit here for hours on end.
Right. Why did you buy this 5 years ago at the cancer
I bought
conference?
it because I saw the efficacy of it.
Yeah.
Based on the science. I bought it because I liked the portability of it. I bought it because it was convenient. I bought it because it literally heated up and I didn't have to wait for any period of time, using electricity to increase
Right.
the heat temperature up to 110 degrees at least Fahrenheit. I'm here.
Yeah.
And my whole body is receiving this, even though I'm in my clothes.
Yes.
It's permeating that. It's going through the soft tissue right to the bone.
Right.
And so, yeah, I'm feeling good.
Have you noticed?
I've enjoyed it. My whole family, my sons use it. Our clients use it. We have them at our resorts.
Yes.
At our clinics.
Yes. And you recommend it to a lot of your.
I recommend it to everyone. It's
Yeah.
part of my protocol
Yeah.
for good health.
And what about people who say, well, I want to get this $5,000 wooden sauna. Why should I get this instead? What do you tell them?
Well, you can get the $5,000 sauna,
Yeah.
or you can save the money.
Yeah.
It's really up to you. It depends on what your outcome is, and $1,300 or whatever the price is. I can't
Yeah.
exactly remember. I think it's around
Yes.
$1,300.
That's the suggested
is
retail.
a fair price to pay.
Yes.
When you're comparing that to a price tag of $5,000 for something that is pretty stationary. It's very. I mean, even though they're using panels and they click together, and you can move them, it's really a burden.
Yeah.
So and they take like 30 minutes to heat up,
Right.
and this is immediate. And I'm ready to rock and roll now.
Have you ever noticed any side effects? Like people talk about some saunas.
Oh,
that
the
have
side effects are only good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the side effects are, wow, I feel good.
Yeah.
I have more energy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, geez, my skin feels more supple.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, geez, I don't have itching.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
some people think that there's EMF or it's toxic but
well, look, I'm wearing my arc crystal.
Yeah. Right.
My arc crystal,
Yeah.
which is works on additive biofeedback. It
Yeah.
reinforces your own body
Right.
resonance. Works within those subtle energies. But EMF is always going to be around us, and it's just not an issue.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
really not an issue.
like- Like the doctors you work with and you.
I have never, in all my measurements, seen a sauna negatively affect electromagnetic frequencies from a sauna affect quality of the cell, and that's what I do.
Yeah.
I mean, in nutritional microbiology and hematology.
What's your degree in?
Well, my PhD is in nutrition.
Yeah.
But my doctorate in science is in biochemistry.
Yeah.
And so I measure things, and if I can measure it,
Yes.
that's what I'm interested in. And so
Right.
I actually measure the effects of pH. So I test the pH in the chemistry of the blood, yes, and I also test the pH in the chemistry of the interstitial fluids. So I measure the effect of things to make sure that something isn't negatively affecting, the human cell, and it's affected by the environment in which those cells are. And that's what's so wonderful, because you're removing protons, you're removing hydrogen from the body, you're removing toxins, through sweating, and this is the best way to get healthy.
And the Relax Sauna has excelled in your experience with it compared to other saunas, and also.
Hey, I wouldn't be selling it. Flat out, if it wasn't working, I wouldn't be selling it.
Right. Yes.
If I wasn't seeing it happening with the chemistry of the body fluids, I wouldn't be doing this. If it was having a negative effect.
What kind of results have you had with your clients who
Well,
work
it
with you?
accelerates all the results, because if I've got a patient who is having trouble walking, or they're in a wheelchair, or they've got inflammation in the body and they just can't do some of the exercising that even walking. I mean, yes, maybe swimming, but this is a passive. I want you to understand this. This is a passive form of exercise.
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
and what it does, it activates the lymphatic system, just like if you were exercising, even though you're sitting down. Once you do that, the pores of the skin open, and out comes the acids from the interstitium,
Right.
which is really the septic tank of the body.
Yes. This is
Did you
great.
get it?
Yeah, I think so.
So we got a name change on this sauna.
Right.
It's the real Relax Sauna.
Right.
Okay? And the reason it's real, because it really works.
Did you know that there was an article talking about other saunas on Amazon weren't able to get core temperature up more than a half degree, and the Relax Sauna was
Well,
able.
I've read the research, not on Amazon.
Right. Yeah.
But the scientific, I follow
Right.
the science on any new technologies coming out, because I mean that's what I'm into. I mean, I'm finding ways to help people, and this is a real way to help people.
Shane, you do the measurements on the Relax Sauna.
I do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If I didn't do them, if I didn't see the results, they would not be on my website. We would not be offering them to our client patients.
Right.
And everyone that gets on the pH Miracle program has a real Relax Sauna.
How do they find out about the pH Miracle program? Is there a website?
Well, yeah, you can find out about the pH Miracle program at our website at phmiracleproducts.com.
Yes.
You can go into any Barnes & Noble store, pick up my books.
Yeah.
The pH Miracle. I mean, there's the pH Miracle for cancer, the pH Miracle for diabetes, the pH. I've written over 70 books, over 3,000 articles. Yes, some of those are peer-reviewed.
Yes.
Highly referenced, and yes, I am a research scientist.
And you work with Dr.
I work with Dr. Galina Magalko, and her abilities for measuring things are phenomenal.
And the Relax Sauna tests pretty good.
She loves it. Yeah,
I know.
I have one in my home. She has one in her home. All of our clients hear about it.
Great.
It's on our website too.
If they want more direct information on the Relax Saunas, they can go to relaxsaunas.com, relaxsaunas.com. And Dr. Young, I think the fact that you love the Relax Sauna and you've done all your research is a testament to both you and the Relax Sauna.
Yeah, it's real, folks.
Yeah.
I mean, and in this world,
Yeah.
aren't we looking for something that's real?
You
There's
got
so
it.
much fake stuff out there.
Right.
Fake news, fake products. This is not one of them. This
Yeah.
is real.
The Relax
So
Sauna is the
get
real deal.
The real, or get real, get the Relax Sauna. Okay?
Great.
You'll be glad you did.
And tell us more about what Fred does. Like, if you want to add to.
What it does, it improves circulation, but it also has an effect on differentiation and de-differentiation or redifferentiation of the cells. So it activates the stem cell and begins that regeneration process. That's probably one of the most important things it does. Besides, number one, improve circulation. Number two, the differentiation of red blood cells into body cells, whatever that body cell is going to differentiate into, whether it's a skin cell, a muscle cell, particularly a bone cell. It's a wonderful way to regenerate new bone, to improve circulation.
And you've seen results in real life people.
Absolutely. We measure the calcium levels of the blood and the interstitial fluids, and we measure bone loss. We know where the bone loss is, and we know where the regeneration is taking place. And this is part of an overall program in order to help that.
Now, some people have been talking about near-infrared, and this is, the Relax Sauna is pretty much what we pride ourselves on, is the fact that we are able to filter out the near and the mid, and that's why the Relax Sauna is more effective, because we give you about 95% far infrared rate compared to other saunas that only give you 30 or 40 or 50.
Yeah. And that's one of the wonderful benefits of a real sauna.
Now, do you know anything about near-infrared saunas at all?
I don't even go there.
Yeah.
It's not my specialty.
Right.
I mean, studying wavelengths of light is something I've been doing for years.
Yes.
And I have found that the far infrared is the most effective in regeneration, in circulation, in percolation, and in restoring health to the body.
That's because that's what we're saying. The more far you have, the more effective a sauna can be.
Yeah. So even though I want you near to me, I'm suggesting that you, when you're looking at a sauna, you get far infrared, and specifically something that's real, the Relax Sauna.
That's great. Thank you very much, Dr.
Hey, you're
Young.
welcome. Nice to see you again.
Dr. Robert O. Young, thank you so much.
All the best. Take care.